next we are jumping into the Mel Soaring series, which is an early series of hacks across 3 games, actually, by Kona. We have played a few things by Kona in the past. Let me actually pull up what Kona has done, because it's been a while since we've done it, but what did I already play? I already played Carved in Flesh, and Autumn Haunting, and Nihilor and Gun Cotton. So, and Rapture. Rapture was by Kona and Shonen, and the notes that I had written on my YouTube video from, I believe it was when I played Carved in Flesh, was that Carved in Flesh, I felt, bore some similarities to Coven of Ebony by Shonen, but I felt like when Kona and Shonen put their heads together and did Rapture, the sum of the parts was, like, that much better. So it'll be interesting, since the stuff that I played by Kona was from, like, 2002 onward. The stuff we're going into now is, like, 1999 to 2002 or thereabouts. So it's going to be interesting to see... Oh, yo, that's cool. Yeah, so I've been through a couple of Kona works in the past, but not all of them. So this is... I stumbled across... I think when I first played some of Kona's stuff, I saw mention that, like, Kona had done, like, Quake II stuff, so... Since Quake II is a thing I'm interested in as well, I figured, alright, when I get to Quake II, I should actually check out this stuff that, that Kona did for that. So that's what we're going to be doing, but this is a little more interesting than that because it's not just Quake II maps. Kona actually had been experimenting with mapping for several different engines at the time. So this series, the Mel Soaring series, actually bounces between Quake II and Half-Life and Quake I, and then more Quake II. And he's got a couple of Quake II maps after that as well, that if we have time we can take a look at afterwards. But this will probably be the last thing I do in the neighborhood of Quake II. During Better Quake than never. Then we'll be returning to Quake I to work through the remainder of Quake 1's mapping history that I haven't gotten through yet, because there's been a lot of it. It's been a lot of fun, and it should only get more impressive from here because we're getting to the more modern stuff. But yeah, let me see. So, I skimmed through the Mel Soaring storyline earlier. It's not the best writing in the world, and I think I'm just going to skip it. It's also quite long. But basically, Mel Soaring is more of a villain than a hero, and basically, like, horks Bitterman's ride at one point, because Mel Soaring is bored and wants all the glory for themselves. So now it's Mel Soaring's job to deal with whatever remaining Strogg threat there is, because this takes place after the Macron was already dealt with by Bitterman. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump into it. So that means I need to start up Quake II. This should capture in a second. Let's see what we're doing here. There we go. Okay. So... I'm going to play this on medium. The only map that I have extensively tested out of this is... Actually, I think I did test this a little bit. The only map I tested for any particular length of time was the Half-Life map, and that one seems pretty difficult, and that one had a note in it about being less difficult than this, the first one. So, we're definitely sticking to medium or less. So, let's start with medium and see what happens. But yeah, let's... Oh, wait. I guess I should do this and then load the level from here. Hopefully that will do what I intend for it to do and keep it... Oh god, why is it... That was weird. Yeah, we're on medium. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be objectives. There are objectives. Take control of this base and defeat the Strogg leader. Explore this base, killing everyone in your path. There's enough things to kill in here. Oh, how many secrets? 5 secrets. Is that's not a switch? Our first enemy is one of these guys. That's a good start. Okay, great. sure what to make of this switch that isn't the switch. Okay, I think he helped. He kind of did himself in. Ow, I still did myself in. So that door is jammed, but there's stuff in there. So that's got to be one of the secrets. Ow. I don't like the sound I'm hearing, because the sound is a parasite, and that's gonna do me in real quick. Unless he gets stuck under there. Where'd you go? Okay, I know you're down there. You just got me through the floor. Okay, he's dead. Don't suppose you got any, like, health? Okay, he doesn't seem to know what to do. I should probably go back to the beginning and try to... Oh, this is not the... Oh god, that's not a good noise. So that says damage from explosion. Oh, I can apparently do something with that, maybe? Like, what's with the red? Oh no, that's just the usual color. I guess that's the usual color. It just looks different on the white. Well, I don't know what to do with that. Can I go up here? No, but I got someone else's attention that I probably didn't want. Oh, hello. If I could have some health, that would be great. Also, I feel like that shouldn't have taken quite that many hits. Oh, that is a door. I don't like all these noises. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. That's an Icarus. That was an Icarus noise, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. It would sure be nice to have other weapons than this. Oh, good grief. I don't have any freaking ammo, dude. Oh, I have bullets from that guy. I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, well, it worked. There's the other flyer. I can't believe I'm doing this with the blaster, but... Okay, wow, we got 1 health pack. Amazing. Also, I should probably up the brightness here. Which is in here. Also, what is the... the audio's probably at an okay place, I'm guessing. Okay. Those guys always make me nervous. The heck is that? Okay, there's just a random skull there. expect him to be dead already. Okay. Okay, well. I would say the texture work feels... Ow. Oh, jeez. Is he mad at that guy? He's mad at that guy. Oh, but this guy's mad at me. That's not gonna work. I feel like... Oh, that's an interesting door. Alright. Oh, that's not the key I was looking for. That is the red key. I need the blue key. I don't know how I feel about this. I have 25 health now. So what I was going to say is that the texture work feels very haphazard. The fourth secret? This is like the first one I found. But, okay, I guess I'll take it. That is the first one I found. I feel when the first secret you find is the fourth secret. Okay, so... I don't know what this key is even for. Because I'm pretty sure it's not the one for the door that I found before that was locked. Yeah, it's not. So then what the heck is this key for? I still don't know how to get in there. Can I get out there? That's probably what you need the other key for. It's gotta be somewhere in here, then. What the fuck? The door just killed me. I mean, it didn't kill me, but it tried. You can actually just jump across there. Okay, but what is this key for? Oh. Maybe that door. Maybe not that door. That sure looks like a lot of... Yeah, those guys. Oh, I saw the dissipating cloud and thought it was one of the guys. Oh god, there's an... I didn't hear that Icarus at all. Oh, that wasn't the Icarus. It was probably that guy. Wait, he drops shells? That seems not ordinary. Is he just, like, stuck there? He sure seems stuck there. And I figure the blaster is more precise than the machine gun, so... These guys seem to have a lot of trouble navigating things. Oh, well, got one of these guys. Kind of lucked out there. Okay, we need the commander's head. We still need a blue key for another door. See, that only took 2 super shotgun blasts. Earlier it took me like 6 regular shotgun blasts. Oh, come on. Okay, that guy was holding the blue key. Sure. Is that a door? So this made a noise too, though. Was this... What did this use? Did this use the commander's head? I think it might have, because I don't have that anymore. Okay. Should I check the water? That's the question. No, I shouldn't, apparently. I'm glad I saved. Apparently the water kills you. And now we're back here, but that guy was also there. What? That's an interesting insignia that I've never seen. I'm gonna check up here one more time. I still don't have, like, well, I have grenades. The grenades... Something just squished. Would grenades be enough to open this? Oh, were you actually supposed to just search, like, shoot that? Probably didn't even need grenades for it. Okay, well, let's see... Oh. They appear to be having a problem. He was still able to hurt me, though. I don't suppose you have any, like, you know, health? Oh, I need it for that? Yeah. Oh, they're up there. Well, shit. Wait, was he behind me? He was totally behind me. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you can just see that. Okay. Oh, you can actually... Seems like you can bring it back up, too. Oh. It didn't make the dying sound, but it was actually dead. I have 1 health. Oh, he's all the way over there. That is not where he was last time. There's like no health in this. I feel like I've picked up like maybe 50 health across the entire level. which is not really acceptable. If you're gonna make a map, make sure to put some actual fucking health in it. Well, I'm already basically dead again. I'd still like to know where the fuck that guy is coming from. But also, I think the enforcer dropped the security pass. Oh, that guy. Alright, how many times has there just mysteriously been a guard behind me? I feel like this keeps happening. They're just like silently spawning in from somewhere, I guess? I keep accidentally hitting the switch, which brings the elevator back up, which I don't want to do. Suddenly he got unstuck. Interesting. There's actually two of them, isn't there? This level is honestly pretty fucking annoying. You know what would make it less annoying? Having health in it. Anybody who has ever had the discourse online, anybody who has ever had the demonstrably shit opinion of you should only ever play levels from the beginning without saving, has never played custom levels, because the problem is you risk running into levels like this where they're essentially unwinnable without saving. Unless you really don't value your own time. Okay, he's dead. I only see the one guy up there. He definitely did drop a thing. This guy materialized out of thin air from some... Look at all these guys. They just materialized out of nowhere. And I have 11 health. I am this close to using God mode to get health back. Oh, there was another guy up there, too. Is that the guy I heard before, or was that another guy? I hit the elevator again. Alright. At this point, I don't fucking care. I've got at least 4 maps to suffer through after this one. We might as well actually finish this one. I thought God would give me 100 health, but it doesn't, apparently. But at this point, I don't have patience for this dumb shit anymore. If you're not going to put health in your map, then, sorry, I don't have the patience to attempt to complete your map legitimately. Okay. Those were all of the guys that I had to deal with before. I will at least give each thing one attempt, you know. That's a switch. Surprise. You know, I at least... Okay, so what happened before was this is the same platform. This guy must have come through here when I alerted him the very first time. That's why it seemed like there were 2 up here, because there are 2 up here. Okay, so yeah, he has the security pass. Holy shit, we found 10 health. Amazing. There's not more guys out here? I'm very surprised there's not more guys out here. Okay. Okay. What about that, though? Okay. That sure looks like the commander's head. Oh my god. We found 30 health in one room. Yeah, that is the commander's head. I had thought that I might have picked that up earlier. But no, it wasn't the same thing. I don't know, because there was something earlier that opened as if with a key sound, but I don't think I had any key for it. Now we're out here again. Oh, God. Can I just run from him? Yeah, see ya. I don't feel like fighting that guy. Surprise! He dropped shells again. Those guys don't use shell weapons. Like, I'm guessing you can program what they drop because, like, obviously certain enemies can be scripted to drop specific things, but it seems really weird for those guys to drop ammo for a gun they don't use. What was that noise? Also, should I even be going this way? Nope. Wait, which way should I be going? This way, I think. Maybe. Nope, that's just... No, yeah, the lift. Pretty sure this is where I want to be. Well, that guy's down there, so yeah, I'm probably where I want to be. Even he dropped shells. That makes no sense. He has a railgun. What is he doing with shells? Alright, so that's what we needed that for. Oh my god, they're giving me armor. Oh, well, I guess we're up to the final confrontation here. Oh, they're just warping in whenever they feel like it, okay. The question is, what are we going to be stuck with at the end of all this? Tank, okay. Okay. Jeez, they're using all the things. We got the commander's head, we got the pyramid key. She didn't manage to blow herself up. I'm disappointed. Oh, hi. Okay, we're just supposed to fight this guy with nothing? Okay, fortunately that did enough damage. But I have no ammo for anything anymore. And there's still more enemies left. What? I guess I'm done. I didn't actually get a look out there. I heard an Iron Maiden, but then I backed up because I was like, is this not the end? But it was the end. What? Okay. Color me confused. But, yeah, it just warped me to the final map of the game, so presumably then that was the entire map. I don't know whether they intend for you to actually play through this afterwards, but you would be horrendously ill-equipped to do so with basically no ammo after that. There was barely enough ammo to deal with that. So yeah, that map felt very haphazard. I can definitely see where people would have critiqued its difficulty, which it wouldn't have been quite as bad if there were, like, actually enough health throughout the map. But unfortunately, there was only like one place that had a decent little, you know, chunk of 30 health to give back to you. So yeah, that was a little problematic. And my concern is, I think the next map might be even more problematic. But we'll try it anyway. So, I gotta switch engines for this, because, while the first map was a Quake II map, the second map is a Half-Life map. So, I'm gonna exit this. I'm gonna, I'm gonna start up Half-Life. The title screen's gonna look really goofy. But let me, also, let me make sure this actually captures correctly, because I should have set it up. Yeah, there we go. The title screen looks really goofy when you have it set to widescreen. But that's okay. We'll grin and bear it. We won't be seeing it for that long. Again, probably not going to bother reading all of the lore. I don't think there's really anything in the lore that, like, explains why this isn't Half-Life. Although I think there's some comments... Yeah, there's some comments in the other info section about it. Some of you Quake II level designers should check out Half-Life editing. I found it to be quite different from Quake and Quake II. It's funny that in this README he says Mel Soaring 3 will be the more traditional Half-Life style. Because when we get to Mel Soaring 3, we'll see that that actually didn't happen. Spoiler alert. So, he goes on to say in the README, I think the things which let my last level down have been cured here. Not as difficult, not as many different textures, mainly because the Half-Life textures were boring. The story in the text file carries on into the game. There's no backtracking. I mean, backtracking isn't bad per se. I wouldn't... That is not what I would list as a fault of the previous level we just played. Like, the backtracking wasn't the issue. It's all still quite cramped, though, which is how I like levels, so you better be quick with the trigger as there's nowhere to run. Yeah, you got that right. This level actually has 5 levels, but each level has no more than 5 rooms, since all are flowing into each other, it's really supposed to be just one big level, but cut up to make it run quicker. One thing you may notice, though, is that each small level takes on a different theme to the other. But they're each 5 rooms? Like, come on. Okay. So, supposedly skill 2 is normal in this. It's not 0-based, it's 1-based. I hope that's correct. That's what the README says. And then I think to start it, we do that. So let me Start the timer. Oh, I might have to balance the audio on this. So yeah, surprise, we're in Half-Life now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to balance the audio on this, hang on. It's supposedly all the way down there already. We'll go with that and see how it goes, but I remember the gun firing sounds in this tend to be, like, overdriven as hell, so I may have to adjust it some more. Oh, actually, let me quick save first. That was weird. My left click didn't work. Let's try that again. Wait. What is my quick load button if it's not that? Hang on. I thought quick load was F9. Is that in here? It's F7. Surprise. So I already only have 60 health, so that's, fascinating. Yeah, I should probably tone down the audio even more. Okay, that might be more bearable. I still hear somebody. Wait, I can just open this? Okay, but there's switches up here for some reason. Okay, at least I have some ammo. Perhaps I should look through here before I hit the other switch. Okay, so that's locked. That's also locked. Wait. Which one did I hit? I think I hit the one on the other side. What? Oh, no. You're kidding, right? Like, this is the only weapon I have, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. I don't even know how to avoid these guys' shots, so this seems like a big problem. What? Yeah, I'm gonna die. I guess keeping that door closed seems to be helping. But yeah, once again we have a map with no health in it. And we have these guys who have homing bees. This is peak riveting gameplay right here. Yeah, they take, like, what? At least 6 shotgun blasts, I'm guessing? Alright, maybe 5. Also, for some reason, he totally didn't shoot me at all that time, so I'll take the freebie, given that, like, nothing about this fight is reasonable otherwise. I shouldn't open that. Maybe they're not quite as guided as I thought. That hurt. I don't know how anything hit me there, but okay. How are you not dead yet? I've hit you like 7 times now. now he's dead. I don't like where my health is at. How did that hit me? There was more than 2 of them. That's how that hit me. Okay, that answers that question. Oh, great. The back attack. That's how that hit. So, yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised after what happened in the previous map. I don't know how you were supposed to avoid that. I should have gotten hit by that. I don't like how much, like, no map should depend on saving and loading as much as these maps. Oh no, not more of them. How on earth is this supposed to be reasonable? I haven't found a single weapon other than this. That just came through the wall, so that's cool. Wait, where did you come from? I have 5 health. I have 0 health. How on earth is this considered good map design? The answer is it's not. Like, seriously. Did he have anybody test this level? This is bad. And I know, like, later stuff by Kona isn't bad, so, like... I mean, I guess everyone has to start somewhere. What on earth is that texture doing there? That is very weird. What? Oh, there's another one. I'm dead. Yep. Alright. Does God mode work in this? No, it fucking doesn't, really? It doesn't, like, reflect that at all. I thought that was a... Isn't that a command? It's tab completing, but it's not actually working. Or is it working? No, it's not working. I don't know what I have to do to get that to work. There was something else I read. If there's a way for me to give myself health, that's the only way I'm getting through this map, because this is actually insufferable. Like, you can't fight those guys without taking damage. Or without it taking absolutely forever. One of the two. So, apparently I've picked a hell of a set of maps to play tonight. Without realizing it. Let's see if that works. That doesn't even exist. This must be for, like, a different engine or something. Like, the give command isn't even recognized. Wait, let's try this. Oh, I wonder... Yeah, that's probably why. Which probably requires restarting it. Because, like, that's probably not... Oh, nope, maybe it works. It it does, okay. Let's just clear out this stupid room. Yeah, there was another one up here too, in case that wasn't bad enough. Alright. Oh no, there's another one. Forget it. Fuck it. Oh, okay. Now we actually get weapons and health. Amazing. Okay, so that explains that graphic up there, but why? That's super weird. Why make a lift? Oh, I didn't hit the switch. Odd that those guys spawned up there. Okay, yeah, now we can go down here. And that was the first part. Alright, I guess I should try to give this a fair shake now. Like, it feels weird. Yeah, this is, so we're playing through an entire series of maps, one of which takes place in Half-Life. The first one was in Quake II. The second one's in Half-Life. The third one is, again, Quake II. The fourth one is Quake I. And the fifth one is Quake II. This is really weird, though, because, like, it's trying to make Half-Life entirely action-oriented, and it really wasn't meant that way. Well, at least we got to shoot Engelbert. It just spawned someone in back of us again. Well, I guess to be fair, I haven't played any other... What the... Not again. It's gotta stop spawning people on my ass, though. Shouldn't have done that. Got impatient. Right. Even the first Quake II map in this series, though, I felt was deeply flawed, though. So far we've been subjected to 2 deeply flawed maps. I just don't have the patience for this. Like, anyone who's expecting you to near perfectly complete a map. Like, there's been no health in these in general. I decided to play them because I was curious, because I've played a few other things later on in Kona's mapping repertoire. And I saw that, that Kona did this series of maps that, well, hi. That were partially Quake II, partially some other stuff, and I was curious about, Quake II maps in particular. Yeah, and that's what I'm seeing from this, is like, this is definitely some early, like, very rough mapping, but so, like, I'm hoping that as we go further in the series, things will get smoothed out as we go along. But, do I still have any ammo for this? Not a whole lot. Also, it's funny that, like, it's attempting to display messages, but they're not actually... they're seemingly not actually defined. Yes, at this point I'm playing with God mode just because mostly because I don't have patience for these guys. Okay, yeah, this is a problem. He put a loading zone right here, and what's the first thing you're gonna do? You're gonna try to strafe back across that to get away from those guys. Oh, I got more ammo for this at some point. Okay, that helps. I was expecting one more, but I guess not. Alright, let's turn that off and at least give this some kind of attempt. Am I supposed to go out there? Because that seems like it would probably kill me. Yeah, it definitely kills me. It also gives me a hall of mirrors, so that's nice. In that case, where am I going? Is there anywhere to... Oh, there is somewhere to go. Okay. I think he just jumped over me and died. Oh no, he's right there. I don't even have... How do you not give me a crowbar and then throw head crabs at me? That should be illegal in Half-Life. I can't see where I'm going. How did you not... You would think that head crab would have plummeted to his death, but no. Now what? I feel like that would be going backwards if I fell down there. That was not the button I meant to press. Oh wait, can I can't seem to get up there. Oh. No, yeah, this is definitely backwards. Oh, but you know what? I went down there before, so actually... If I manage to fall this way, this is probably forwards. Oh, crap. And I'm getting hit by everything. Wait a minute. Did I not take... I thought I turned... Okay, that was on again somehow. I had attempted to turn that off before. And I'm immediately going to regret doing that. Okay, well that was a section. We haven't seen any, like, health or armor kits on the wall. Like, no stations. Oh. Okay. And suddenly I'm almost fucking dead. Okay, that does kill them in like 2 or 3 hits. But I'm also almost dead, so probably gonna have to redo that. I still don't understand how that works. It's like they're sort of homing, but they're sort of not. I always thought they had like perfect aim and would never miss you. But clearly I was wrong about that. Oh no. He's not dead yet. Now he's dead. Okay. I probably shouldn't save with 10 health, but whatever. I've already god-moded parts of this anyway. If I have to, I'll do that again. He was behind me, wasn't he? Yep, he sure was. He really likes teleporting shit behind you. Oh, that was enough to kill him? Okay. Hey, look at that. I'm not quite dead. Whoa, we actually got third-person view. And a message that I probably am supposed to read that says stuff. And more messages that are supposed to say stuff that don't. I don't know why that's broken. And even more messages. I hope they don't tell me what to do, because I'm not gonna know. I guess we're going this way now? Once again, we have a dude that you were going to be inclined to strafe right across a loading zone. I feel like as this has been going on, it's been... Well, partially I'm finally understanding what the hell to do with the dudes with the bees. But also, I dare say it's flowing a little bit better as we're going along. What the fuck? I think that was meant to trap me in there. I think that was meant to trap me in there, and now I'm out here. Guess I'll die then. Yep. Okay. Like, seriously, who in their right mind wouldn't back out of there? Because there's never enough health. At least they tried that time. Okay. I can't believe this is a new thing that people are actually doing. Major Arlene ran into this yesterday, too. Oh, God. Alright, well at least they're doing something to give you, like, a way to break line of sight. But good luck, because there's a whole ton of guys in here. Do I still have, like, 10 health or something on this save? No, I actually have a bit of health. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, can I snipe one of them from here? Maybe. Oh, jeez, you've got to be kidding me. And suddenly 11 health. I still need to reload this. Let's do that. It'd be great if I had a weapon that could, like, clear a bunch of them out at once. Oh no, them too? We're dead. How am I not dead? Now we're dead. I tried to reload, I couldn't reload in time. Is that the end? I have 1 health. And unfortunately, I don't know what the messages are trying to say. I lost count of how many level transitions we've been through, so I don't know whether this is the 4th or the 5th. Oh wait, it's failed to transmit file, loading decals, unable to open sound. I was wondering if there were any messages about the lack of messages, but so interestingly, the save messages mention Alco 3E, which would be the final part, I think, but then it says loading decals from D for some reason. I think we might have reached the end. But there was, like, no message or anything. I mean, well, not no message, there was no, like, level transition. There was a message. I don't know what it said, because they've all failed to load for some reason. So that's been a little weird, but I guess we'll call it there? Question mark? I mean, once again, this was kind of problematic. I feel like it got a little less problematic as things went on, like, this last room was ostensibly actually designed for this fight because it actually had a way to block line of sight, so it wasn't just, you know, a big open room, or trying to, you know, shoot and strafe around a corridor. Hey, Corporate Gamer. So we're assuming that I did actually finish this, because there wasn't really much of an indication, partially thanks to the messages not loading properly. We are now 2 maps down in the Mel Soaring series, and at this point we go back into Quake II. The first one was in Quake II, the second one was in Half-Life, the third one will be in Quake II. So let me go ahead and load that up. But I also think I'm gonna take a break when I go do that, so that was rough. Hopefully they'll be less rough from here on out. Although the interesting thing about the one we'll be going into next is I think he started developing it in Half-Life and then migrated it to Quake II. So we'll read about the development process when we get back. And we'll load up the third in the Mel Soaring series. We're making good enough time that I think we should be able to get through this and maybe check out some of a couple of Kona's later Quake II maps as well, which I'm curious about. And just for reference, like, the stuff that I played of Kona's from Quake earlier was from, like, 2002 and 2003, so we are definitely working our way through, like, the much earlier stuff in Kona's mapping career right now. So it's, you know, naturally going to be a little rougher. Let me see what the date on the next one is. We're still working through 1999 right now. But let's see, we'll see when we get back what Kona has learned through the process of developing the first two. So we'll check that out in a couple of minutes. Okay, so we're back and we're ready to go into the third map in the Mel Soaring series. For this we are back into, as you can guess from the name of it, Quake II. And I'm interested to see what the development log is for this, given that the previous one, the README for Mel Soaring 2, mentioned that the third one would also be in Half-Life. So under other info in the README for this, it says, I was halfway through Mel Soaring 3 and was sick of it. I liked Quake 2 designing better. Therefore, I just started work on a small Quake-style level for Half-Life, but I got bored with it when it came to scripting and gameplay. Compared to Quake and Quake 2, the Half-Life monsters simply are not enjoyable enough to fight, except for the human grunt. Well, I kind of agree with him on that, given, like, I don't know, it just felt, the combat just felt super problematic in the second map, so. And he only used, like, what? 3 or 4 types of yeah, like 4 types of monsters. We saw one headcrab zombie at random. And the rest was Vortigaunts, and then the bees, and then... What's the name of the ones that fly and throw the orbs at you? I am not up on my Half-Life enemy terminology. But that was something that, like, seemed weird to me, that, like, it was a very limited selection of enemies that he was pulling from. So over halfway through On a Jury Night, I stopped working on it complete. Here... 2 excellent levels almost complete after much thought about how I could convert them to a different game. It just wasn't going to work, so I eventually just left them alone and started up this level for Quake 2, my favorite game. I had no idea of what the theme of this level would be, and with no ideas on layout or design, I just started making a level. However, then I struck a new idea about how about a straw graveyard? With this idea, I was able to, with a little work, convert the Half-Life level On a Jury Night to work with Quake 2. I did play Half-Life. If you look at 2020 hindsight on my website or in my YouTube playlist or my Twitch, I forget. I think I did do a Twitch collection back then for that. I stopped doing them this year because the reordering was buggy. But yeah, I did Half-Life 1 and the expansions, Half-Life 2 and the episodes. Black Mesa was one of the last things I did in 2020. So yeah, I actually did play through all that. Also, thanks for that follow, by the way. Where did I leave off in reading this? With this idea, he was able to, with a little work, convert the Half-Life level On a Jury Night to work with Quake 2. Many of the textures were replaced and more detail was added. This level was halfway done using Half-Life and had already had some monsters present, so when I converted it to Quake 2, all the monsters were taken out. I finished the level, and the last thing I went to do was put the Quake 2 monsters in it, but to my surprise and horror, the Quake 2 entities are much smaller than Half-Life's. And he didn't notice it without monsters running around, but half of this level ended up being way too big. So he spent more time rebuilding a lot of it, so it doesn't make you feel like you're a Smurf or something. He fixed most of it. There may be still some parts that are too big. Okay. Go figure, trying to convert wholesale from one engine to another. But yeah, I did Half-Life last year. Definitely enjoyed Half-Life 2 and especially Black Mesa more, I would say. What Black Mesa did with the original Half-Life, and like to reimagine it in a modern engine, was pretty darn spectacular. Anyway, let me get Quake 2 started up with Mel Soaring 3. Eventually the screen will capture. Although actually, let me just do this first anyway, so that we get the skill setting. Okay, so we've got that ready to go. Let's start the timer again. Destroy the tomb of the Macron god. Make your way to... Whoa! I didn't do that. That was awkward. Just giblets all over the place in front of what I was actually shooting at. Make your way to the temple entrance. You will need a red and blue key to gain access. Oh, I appreciate you guys hanging out and enjoying stuff with me, because, like, I'm definitely wary that I am certainly not the best Quake player, and especially not the best Half-Life player, as we saw tonight. Why does this... Oh, you know what, I was like, why does this feel familiar? It's probably because I tested this for, like, 5 seconds at some point. There's something back here. There is something back here. I can't get out of here. I'm stuck here now. Oh, wait. Can I... Am I actually stuck here? Wait a minute. No. That works. Okay. Well, he's gone. Yep. Is there anything else back here, then? Why is that almost like... Is that just the lighting? Yeah, that's just the lighting that's colored. Okay. Is there anything... I don't know, that seems suspicious. Ha, you want to talk about floaty controls. The real funny thing is I checked out Halo Infinite, which feels like they're very much trying to be Apex or something, but it still has the floaty jumping, too. Okay. Don't everybody just already be woken up at once. He's totally gonna get toasted. Yup. Well, I wasn't expecting the explosion, though. Oh yeah, I suppose that was a thing that happened. Alright, well there's definitely a lot more... That is not the direction I expected that to open, but okay. I shouldn't have just sat there and taken that, but... I don't have a gun for all this machine gun ammo yet. It would really help if I didn't keep blatantly missing things. Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting to pick up a weapon right there. Oh, no. Oh, I thought someone else was alive, but it must have been one of those guys just not being quite dead yet. Alright, so that's one of the keys we need. You know what? We don't have health. Are we gonna have that problem again? I also haven't saved in a while, but I don't know. Oh, that's kind of rough. Oh, I thought that was gonna crush him too. Even more machine gun ammo. I feel like I definitely should have found the machine gun by now. Is this where I came in? Yeah. Dead. Yup. Where did I first save? Oh, what? He just dropped a machine gun. How did I not get that last time? And these guys with no sense of self-preservation as usual. Like, I'm pretty sure these guys' drops are scripted, so I probably should have picked that up last time. Okay, not sure how I feel about that, but still probably better than last time. What? Well, I said it was better than last time until it wasn't. Now we're gonna have the Icarus and whatnot. Where's the flyer? There he is. Wait, two of them? Were there two of them before? I feel like I only ran across one of them before. He should have been dead already. That was awfully close. Doors are my worst enemy. Oh no. Where is he? He's above me. Oh jeez. Oh, you shit. Okay, well he's dead. I have 3 health. Why? That's not how switches should work. They should not move to the right. That's super weird. Alright. We have found 1 out of 4 secrets. It would be nice if there were a secret with health right about now, because I have 3 health, and that's not particularly good. Oh, he just gave me a grenade launcher. Okay. So, I doubt I left health anywhere. But I'm going to check. It would be nice if they put, you know, some extra health in the starting room or something, but no. So we still have the problem of no health in these maps. Is that another grenade launcher? That is another grenade launcher. I am somehow not dead yet. The moment anybody gets a line of sight on me whatsoever, though, I'm totally dead. What is that noise? Find the pyramid key. Okay, well, fortunately I got a tiny bit of health. Wait, I had a grenade launcher but no grenades before. Is that what you're telling me? Okay, you just gave me a railgun and slugs and health. How did that not hit you? Thought I saw another dude in here. Suddenly we're getting health. Kind of wondering if parts of this section are what he meant with things that are still too large, but it kind of works given the theme. Okay, but who's shooting at me? Oh shit. Well. I was gonna say, but there was... That's the guy I was thinking about. I was like, I thought there was a guard in here. He totally got it. He got uppercut by the door. See, this works a bit better because it's actually an open space, but it also has cover. Ow. Okay, where's the other Icarus, though? Flew a little too close to the sun there, didn't you? See what I did there? That has to be something. Did I just hear something else? That's a lot of dudes. Interestingly, one thing we haven't seen yet is a parasite. Hey, save maniac. There's a whole bunch of dudes in there. I actually have a decent amount of railgun ammo. Hey, look, more health. Amazing. So yeah, definitely liking this level more so far than the previous two. I don't know who was just shooting me there. Probably another good place for the railgun, actually. Also, somebody got mad. Wonder why they decided to make the floor like this, though. Why is he just standing there? mean, I guess I shouldn't complain, but, like, he wasn't doing anything. Wait, why didn't that pick up? That was weird. I thought I stepped over it. What is going on over there? I should not have done that. You'd think they might hide something here, but nope. I think that's the second hyper blaster I picked up. Nice shot. Can never tell whether those guys are going to make the shot or not. I guess I zigged when I should have zagged. All of those fell in the lava. Oh, that one does open. It just opens later. Okay. Yeah, baiting the melee is always nice there, because then you don't have to worry about the railgun. I'm assuming those weren't both supposed to wake up at once and one was supposed to ambush you later, but that didn't end up happening. Gotta love hit scanners, oh my god. Thanks for standing still, I guess. That is the pyramid key. That's what we're here for. I kind of expected something to happen when I picked that up, but... Nope, okay. I hear a tank. Oh, I couldn't see him. He was right there in the corner. That wasn't a particularly good showing. I should probably do that again and try not to get hurt as much. I say that and then immediately grenade myself in the face. Shouldn't he be dead? I think it might have been a commander, actually. Oh, that's right. You were looking for the various different versions of that, right? Okay, so... that was where we went through to begin with. We just made a whole loop around the entire area, and we should be able to go in there now, I'm guessing? Yep. Find the tomb of the Macron god and set an explosive beside it. I guess today defiling requires more than just, touching things. Okay, we've got tons of slugs now. Was not expecting them to drop chain guns. Wait, what? Wow, that was playing with fire. I totally should have gotten smacked with a grenade with what I was doing there. What? Where are you? I think he's up there. How did he get up there? It would really be nice if there was lighting. Oh, wow, someone even dropped slugs. How nice. He flinched, otherwise I probably would have gotten hit by that. He flinched again. Didn't actually get to shoot. I like the part where he doesn't get to shoot anything. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't want it. Holy shit, that bounced right past my head. Okay, let's try that again and maybe not fall over this time. Oh. I fell over because you were really supposed to go that way. That's not the weapon I wanted. What the hell? I think I hit both of them with that first. Yeah. Well, I shouldn't say first one. The second one, the one that killed the one gunner, also hit the gladiator. Oh, I was gonna say, why did I see another rail that I'm pretty sure wasn't mine? Because there's two of them. I could really do with some health right now. That's, once again, somehow... Wait a minute. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Okay, now that I know why I keep selecting the grenade launcher when I'm trying to select the railgun... Oh. Okay. That used a whole lot of bullets, but those guys are dead. How did that not hit you? Okay. How do I get over to where those guys are? don't know. Literally says Macron on the wall. Or door. That might be a door. That is in fact a door. With a tank commander in it. Wait, what? Okay, but where did the railgun come from?
Computer updated.
Did that literally say, yeah, nuke on? Apply directly to forehead? No, I guess that's apply directly to warhead. I deserve that for that joke. Alright, before we go in there... I don't suppose those guys are already in here? Somewhere? No? Nope, I think they get sicked on me after I plant the bomb. Man, I would love to have some actual health. Because now I'm definitely gonna die again. Oh. Well, I figured out where those guys were, how to get to them.
Computer updated. Computer. I don't know if there's an actual time limit on this. How are you not getting hit by those? Are my grenades really not reaching him, even though I'm on an incline looking down at him? Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. I find it interesting that none of the levels we've played have used, like, inventory items. Unless, I don't know if there could have been secrets with, like, a quad or something. Okay, that was... 13 or so shots. That might be the end. Yep, that's the end. It's unfortunate that there's no... Especially given that they added cinematics to Mel Soaring 2. It's unfortunate that Mel Soaring 3 didn't have one at the end to show things blowing up. That's weird. An official release, but the second disc doesn't really have any art on it? Huh. Okay, so that was definitely way better than the first two maps, so we're trending in a sharply positive direction at this point. Now we get to see... actually, one thing I should check is... The next map comes out in the year 2000, and I believe it is Kona's first Quake I map. So yeah, that gives you an idea. We just played 3 maps that predated any Quake I content by Kona whatsoever. So yeah, this was like super early stuff. I think Kona had done some like deathmatch maps before this. But in terms of, especially in terms of like balancing single player content, this might have been his first experience doing that. That might also explain... I mean, not to say that you shouldn't also place health and deathmatch maps too, but like maybe that's why health in particular has been an issue.
That being said, pretty much all of Kona's Quake 1 maps are rated 5 on average by users on the site, so... Oh, wait, no. That's the editor's rating, isn't it? Yeah, the user rating varies. A lot of it is like 3.5 to 4. Rapture was the first thing that was a clear cut above at 4.5. But the editor's rating for all of these is excellent for all of them. So, I don't know, let's see. Like I said, the third map in the series was definitely a huge improvement over the first two. So, for all I know, the next one we're going into next could be an excellent. Okay. And we're ready to go with, number 4 in the Mel Soaring series, the Savage Sanguine. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Let me open up the text file for this. And also get Quake ready. Hang on. Okay, hopefully OBS will automatically pick this up now. At least that seemed to work for the contract that we played before. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now we're ready to go. And let's crack open the README for this one. So... somehow the plot for this just entirely goes hard on, like, Quake 1 after the entire plot of the first 3 parts of this were all Quake 2 related. Yeah, it's actually like piling Quake, Strogos, and Earth all together in this lore here. So Sanguine is a factory where most of Quake's forces are currently situated, so you have decided to charge in and take it over to have the advantage. Oh, and this actually has a history of Kona's maps, so yeah. Mel Soaring, Hear Me Roar, the first installment, was essentially like the second map ever that they made, possibly. They actually did make another Half-Life single-player map a month after Mel Soaring 2. On a Jury Night ended up being a Quake 2 deathmatch map, so that was the one that was alluded to in the previous README. And then Ravages of Sanguine was a Quake 1 deathmatch map predating this one, I guess. That was February 2000. This is also February 2000, so I guess they both came out around the same time. Oh, that's right. The first place we heard Kona's name mentioned was when we played Operation Earth Magic, because Kona had intended to release a map as part of that, but ended up releasing it separately. Is that actually what this level is, though? Hang on a sec. I don't know if he's mentioned... He's not mentioned in the page for Operation Earth Magic, so I'm not sure whether... No, it's not mentioned in here either, so it's not clear to me whether this was originally... whether this is the level that was originally meant to be part of that, or if this is something different. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it. That sounds really odd for an official release. Like, was it actually like an international release or something like that? To have the title in both languages? Alright. We already reset the timer, so let's... I'm still gonna play this on normal, or medium, because I don't know what to expect. You know, we've still seen the health be a little bit on the unforgiving side, so... But let's see what we run into here. US and Canada. You would think they would include Frenchmen, too. Blair Witch Woods, really? Ruins of Alcado. Yeah, that's a reference to the lore and the readmes. But presumably, the only way we can go... Wait. Yeah. Is to Sanguine. Wait, I already have... What happened to that grenade? Holy crap. That grenade just, like, lodged itself and then unlodged itself. Ow. Boy, I'm off to a really good start. Also, I'm probably gonna need to fix the sound volume again. So I suppose the idea with this is that it's a base. I feel like coming from this setting, I wasn't necessarily expecting a base, but yeah, the lore pretty much explains it as a base. Can't open that. That's a lot of shotgun ammo. Having knights in the base seems a little weird. But I guess this isn't your typical base anyway, like the texturing is definitely a bit different. There sure are a lot of them, though. That is not the button I wanted to press. Force a habit from being in Quake II. This has to be a trap or something. Yep, sounds like a trap. Or maybe that's just guys in here. I thought it was, like, behind these things. Wait, what? What was the nail gun noises about? I see. It's whatever the hell that guy is. That's also what was making the scrag noises. It's a dual-wielding nail gun scrag, like, thing. Okay. Alright, this is the door that we almost went down before. Oh, okay, that gets me... That's the other side of that. A lot of interconnectivity in here. That doesn't do anything. Oh, it does that? Okay, yeah. So you do see French on it. That was an oddly above eye level switch. I'm wondering what the origin of this enemy is, because I don't think I've ever seen it in anything else I've played. Which is saying something, because, you know, I have spent upwards of 2/3 of a year playing Quake maps. Well, we found the key. Yeah, I knew that was gonna warp something in. Question is what? It sounded kind of close, too. Those things honestly look pretty goofy. The ammo is has been pretty generous so far. That is not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go get the armor. I could use that now. Huh. Okay, do I remember? Yeah, it was up here. And of course, this guy's waiting for me. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting that they decided to build the bridge with the switch rather than gate the doors themselves with it. I mean, because they've got 2 sets of doors, so that probably wouldn't have worked very well. Okay, I'm getting kind of low on shells now. Oh. That's a switch. I don't know what it does. The ogres do rapid-fire grenades on Nightmare. At least in the original Nightmare difficulty. I think they may have changed it in the remaster, because the remaster caps your health at 50 instead. And I think it does that in exchange for not modifying the enemy fire rates. Because the thing is, the firing rates kind of become a problem, especially for shamblers, because they end up just not moving and it actually trivializes them. Because they just end up firing all the time. Okay, so what did that switch do? I'm assuming it's a one and done thing. It's not a one and done thing. It keeps... You can't shoot it. This seems like a problem. It's completely unclear what the switch does. I also don't know when I saved last, so like if I wanted to redo this. Problem is I don't know if it's a toggle, and at this point I've lost count of how many times I hit the switch. Also funny that those doors make a different noise. That really stays open that long? I was like, was that this door closing or was that something else? No, it was that door closing. Okay, so now I'm in a predicament because I don't know what that switch... Well, there's more of them. Or maybe this is what it opened. Okay. I didn't realize... Well, I don't know if realize or remember is a better term. Because I've been in this room before. He's actually given us more health in this map, too. Wait, another silver key? Is it just me, or was he firing nails in more than 2 directions? Wait, how did I end up with... I didn't think I had more than 70 health, but I guess I did. What the... How did that happen? Really? Come on, this isn't Quake II. That shouldn't happen. Doors should not be lethal while opening. Okay, so we got another silver key. I know we need a gold key up there. Do I need another silver key down here somewhere? Immobile lightning turret. I mean, the thing is, it makes it really predictable what they're gonna do, because you can basically just keep ducking in and out of cover. Oh wait, did I go up here? I did not go up here. This is where you need the silver key for. Or I might have gone up here, but then I, like, completely just went right past that. Yeah, what's on the sides here? Yeah... I was probably there? Or is this... This is up the barrier, right? Yeah, okay, so no, I hadn't gone up here. Oh yeah, he actually zapped through him to get to me. I don't understand their firing trajectory. Also, wow, I almost died. But there's actually health in this room. Imagine that. Actually finding health in a Kona map. This is definitely... Oh, hey, we found a secret. That's where we actually came from. But yeah, like, this is definitely showing a lot of maturity beyond what we saw in previous maps at this point. You know what didn't show maturity? Me letting myself get hit in the head with a grenade. Okay, this is problematic. Okay, I lucked out there. That was weird. I didn't get quite behind the pillar in time, but he didn't hit me. Did I leave any other health anywhere, though? I did kind of, like, gobble up all the health in that room. Which was nice at the time, but now I could use more health and also armor. Okay, here's more health. Yeah, there's seriously a ton of health in this level. Especially compared to earlier ones in this series. While they're giving us more armor, they're also giving us the Thunderbolt, so I expect a trap. I don't much like level design that essentially forces you to pick up health. Oh, regular old scrags, look at that. I think that Scrag has glitched out. So, wait a sec. Before we go that way... Oh, this is back in here. Okay. Yeah. I thought there might have been another way to go, but it's the same room. Oh, jeez. They pulled the blood and locked the door right behind my butt. It's better than spawning an enemy on it. Oh, shit. I expect there to be... Holy shit, ow. I was gonna say I expect shamblers. No, here's the shamblers. Oh, shit. I rocketed myself at close range. I did not mean to do that. I have trouble dealing with these guys without taking a ton of damage. I could use health. I had 1 health. Congratulations, Sanguine is conquered. We did it. And the one enemy I missed is probably the Scrag that, for some reason, was an inanimate object. Wow. Pretty much won that with 1 health left. Other than that 1 health pack in the corner. Because that was a bit messy at the end. But, that was a fun map. Like, damn. And also, I could see that map working for deathmatch, too. Makes me wonder how much the other Sanguine map that was specifically deathmatch differs from this, or if it's actually largely the same. But yeah, it was a shorter map, actually, than the other ones, in terms of how long it took me to get through it, but... yeah, that definitely seemed like easily the best one that we've played yet today. Well, I mean, like, out of the ones in this series. Gotta remember, I started out with a completely different map by a completely different author. Which, you can't really compare the two because this is, like, 2000 and that one was 2017, so... but for 2000, this seems pretty decent. So, we've got one more map in the Mel Soaring series, and like I said, if we end up having time, I've got a couple other... so the last map in the Mel Soaring series will also be Quake II based, and on top of that I have a couple other maps, either 2 or 3 other maps, I can't remember how many, by Kona, that are also Quake II based that we can throw in at the end, depending on how long I feel like going. I don't have a hard limit tonight since I'm off this coming week, but still don't want to go super late, but we'll see what I feel like. But I'd like to take whatever opportunity I can to go through these now, because next weekend we will probably be squarely back into Quake I territory. Going back through the things that I've wanted to get through on the pack attack list. But yeah, I'm definitely more impressed by the 3rd and 4th installments in Mel Soaring so far, so let's see what 5 has in store in a couple minutes. I'm going to take a break before I set that one up, but given that that's in Quake II again, I'm looking forward to seeing hopefully the pinnacle of Kona's Quake II mapping with Mel Soaring 5 and then possibly some other stuff that we can throw in afterwards. So, be back in a couple minutes and we'll check that out. Okay, so we're back and ready for the final installment of the Mel Soaring series by Kona. This one's called Ancient Rigby. He describes it as one of the very few Quake-style castle levels for Quake II. Using all new textures, this gigantic level, split into two, uses unique design and curves along with over 150 enemies in a blast fest style. Not sure what that's supposed to mean exactly. Like, what isn't a blast fest in Quake 2? Nearing completion of this level, I pieced it all together and found that it was too big, and QViz 3 couldn't handle it. I ended up spending over 10 hours cleaning it all up and deleting over 1,000 brushes. The difference between this map and my others, which never had a problem, is that most of the rooms are bigger and there have been many curves used. Unfortunately, making it all one level was not going to happen without many more hours of work, so I decided to split the level up into two, which is a great pity as I had taken great care in making everything link up nicely. So my advice is to try and think of this as one big level with a bit of a loading section in between. You end it back in the first level at the end. I mean, given Quake 2's nature with its units, I mean, why not? That seems fine. That seems like how you should do, that seems like how you should design a Quake 2 experience. Oh look, we've got more YouTube bullshit happening, hang on. Oh yeah, when did this come out? So, 1 month after Mel Soaring 4. Really? Wow, okay. And he does mention Operation Earth Magic separately here, so... that makes me think that, yeah, the Mel Soaring 4 map didn't have anything to do with that then. He also made a Quake 3 deathmatch map. Actually, the month after this one, so he must have updated this readme after the fact, or, like, had been planning it. Alright, anyway, let's go fire that one up. So, I need Quake 2 again. Once again, I'm going to start it up on medium and then switch to the map. Oh yeah, I guess we start with ALK06A in this case. There's our screen. I was waiting for that. Alright. Restart the timer. Oh, I don't need that plugged in anymore. Interesting. Oh, I forgot to, forgot to turn off the side music. Hang on. I don't know if there's gonna be any music in here anyway, but... Computer updated. There's definitely some ambient noises going on. Oh yeah, do I need to adjust this again? Actually, no, I was adjusting that in Quake 1, not Quake 2. Well, we'll see how this works. Yeah, that's loud. Okay. This seems like a rude awakening. Ow. Okay, I'm only half dead. Also, yeah, okay, these textures are not what I would consider Quake 2 textures. Shouldn't have done that. Also, I think I might need to fix this again. Yep. Also, I'm afraid my mouse wheel might be going. Like, I did a mouse wheel up and nothing happened. I had to mouse wheel up again. With the Quake 2 music, see, I could understand that with the Quake 1 music because of Nine Inch Nails involvement, but Quake 2, I'm really surprised that they had a problem. I think he played himself. I think he played himself again. That ended up behind him. Okay, suddenly two weapons at once. Is that a switch? Nope. It's spooky. What? Oh, we got... We got some Hall of Mirrors happening over there. So that's an oops. Thanks for helping. Bonk. 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 Oh, Iron Maidens, huh? Should probably save. I was gonna say, I heard something open. Uh-oh. I'm still not even sure if I've explored everything before this point, because I feel like there might have been a fork in the road somewhere that I had multiple choices, but I might be wrong. Oh, okay, no, they both rejoin there, I see. Or no, wait. I'm thinking I originally came from here into there. Yeah, I did. Okay. And there's still a little bit of health down there, in the case that I end up needing it. Oh, well, he's dead. Oh, okay. One of those guys is down there. The colored lighting is interesting here. I hear way too many enemies at once here. Okay, so I see. We need the Lukey to step on that. That's what I tripped over there. I'm guessing I need to go a couple rooms back and face the music on the lower floor. Oh wait, no. We just found the other section. Never mind. I mean, that's fine. He did, you know, he did the usual Quake II thing of having a small, you know, double-doored corridor separating the two parts of the map, or unit. Oh, we got a parasite. We got two parasites. Not sure if that's an enemy that I'm hearing. It was those guys. Okay, I have way too much machine gun ammo, clearly, so let's use that for a bit. Wait, what blew up? I'm confused. I was wondering when we might pick up a hyper blaster. Not that I ever end up using it, because I'm used to holding out for power armor now, but or rather the power shield, but there's never been a power shield. Huh. So there's also doors up there. I don't know if this is supposed to represent the lower part of where I was before, but I wouldn't expect it to. Because then you would have had to have put in a loading zone between levels, and I don't think you would do that. Ow. That has to be a tank. What? What is shooting at me? Oh. There's a carrier just chilling out over here. Fortunately, there's health here. Yeah, I was not expecting a carrier just in the middle of nowhere. Oh, shit. Well, probably gonna die. Was there any more health out here? 1 health. There you go. I like how my health, like, continuously, incrementally counts down. Negative. When they're shooting at me. Alright, was this before the carrier? Probably. Yeah, maybe I should just use this. He dropped cells? Why? He certainly isn't carrying anything that requires cells. Okay, so where is... Oh, there you are. It's very hard to see him up there, because he's just a silhouette. But there you go. Didn't take any damage that time. Much better than last time. Oh right, we got an ammo pack too, so I can actually go above 100. Got stuck in the door. Nice timing, right as the door went to close. Oh shit. Well, I want that. I don't necessarily need the health. This is a secret? Okay. The first secret in the second map of the hub, presumably. But I mean, like, it's kind of hiding in plain sight there. Okay, so we could go up here, but we could go down there. Oh, no, never mind. We can't go up here. The door's shut. I lucked out there. Alright, time to go pick up some health then. Not proud of that one. Oh wait, that's not where we're going, this is where we're going. That looks like a Hexen 2 texture or something. Also, I have no idea what that did. It might have opened that other door. Oh, jeez. I would love to have a railgun right now. Okay, isn't there still one left? Yes, there is. I'm not quite sure how he got stuck up there like that, but okay. Wait, I shouldn't have gone this far out. The reason those guys were up there is because I was supposed to go up these stairs now. So I actually just made that harder for myself than I needed to. Because I could have taken these two guys out right here, and then taken the other two out, like had some cover before having to take the other two out. Oh, that's not very nice. I tried really hard to get myself killed there. There was more health here somewhere, right? I'd love to find some armor or something. Doors. Oh, well there's armor. It's unfortunate that I just took a bunch more damage needlessly because doors are the hidden killer. Is that what exploded last time? I didn't know those could explode like that. Okay, so this is, interesting. It totally looks like there's stuff over there, but I don't think I'm intended to get over there. That wasn't very nice. Kinda can't avoid taking damage there. Probably gonna end up reloading. I like the part where I bounced after I died. How do you even explain a box of bullets exploding? That's super weird. Alright, well, better than last time. Okay, I'll take that. I hear tanks. They're probably inside of there. They're probably gonna come out as soon as I pick up this thing. Oh. You know what would be great if one of you guys actually left me a railgun? Wow, suddenly just like there's these just fat ammo caches every so often. No health though. Okay, this was a single door going back. I completely whiffed that. Damn. Okay, well that's nice. They give me health and armor again. Oh, I'm here. Okay. Right, that's what I needed that key for. See, this is perfectly fine. Like, he's down about the map having the transition in it, but like, this is a perfectly fine use of Quake II transitions. I don't know what he's talking about. If anything, it would have been... It was absolute folly for him to, like, try doing this as one map originally. Like, this totally makes sense as two maps. As one unit with two maps. That's how Quake II maps work, it's fine. Okay, so... now what? Now we're down here, which we weren't able to be here before. Oh. That's totally another gladiator there. I don't know what he was expecting. But I'm also not sure where I'm supposed to be going right now. Because, like, these stairs let me down here. Oh, this is where we're supposed to be going. I was gonna say, because that was going backwards. Wow, this is possibly the most armor I've ever had, outside of Power Shield. And this would be why. Oh, he's down there now. I never found the chain gun either. Oh yeah, I guess I could have used rockets. Oh well. Okay. So the secrets are counted across levels. And that one was also in plain sight, so I feel kind of bad for missing the second one. Oh. Well, they gave me the railgun. They also gave all these guys railguns. Oh wow, I did get 2 of them with that. Fortunately, I have plenty of slugs. I wasn't sure how many I would have, but I had, like, immediately the max or something. Hey, Prime. Yeah, right? This is the last in the Mel Soaring series. So I guess it is Sorcery. See what I did there? That being said, this map is, like... This and the previous one, which was actually a Quake 1 map, are easily the best in this series of maps. So this has been interesting, if not frustrating, in terms of demonstrating, like, just how far Kona came in the first few years of his mapping career. Okay. Because, like, the first couple of maps in this series were really rough. Oh no, 2 of these at once? You've got to be kidding. It would be cool if they could invite. I can hit both of them at once. Wait, which one died? That one died. Ancient Rigby has been conquered. Oh, that's it. Hey, it has an end screen, though, and the text is lopsided, but okay. That's the first one that's had an actual end screen, or something. But yeah, this has been, like... well, the readme itself said, like, this is one of the few Quake II maps with, like, castle textures. So yeah, this was interesting because the environment itself felt decidedly not Quake II, but the monsters were Quake II, so... There you go. Definitely... Yeah, I'm repeating myself now, but definitely the 4th and 5th maps in this series were hands down the strongest in the series, and the first 2 had me honestly pretty worried about how problematic these maps might be. The first 2 or 3 maps suffered heavily. Most of all, they suffered a lack of health distribution. And the second map, believe it or not, you weren't here yet, was in Half-Life, which also suffered problematic enemies to boot, because I hate the bees. So, it's funny because the third map he had started making in Half-Life, but got sick of it and was felt that Quake II's enemies were more interesting than Half-Life's, so he switched it. And I think it was all the better for it. The third map had an interesting environment. Also, it was styled to be like a tomb. So that also featured some textures that you wouldn't ordinarily expect to see in a Quake II map either. That being said, that is the end of the Mel Soaring series. Like I said, I'm super kind of relieved and also impressed to see just how far Kona came, because I was honestly pretty salty about the first couple of maps. I actually god moded through parts of them, because it was just like, do you expect people to just, like, you know, save every 5 seconds to beat your map? Because that's what it takes. You need to be perfect because there's no health drops. Or nearly no health drops, anyway. So I was glad to see that especially the 4th and 5th maps were much more favorably balanced in terms of health and also ammo. The 4th map felt very, like, if anything, the 4th map was, like, overly generous in terms of ammo balancing. Refreshing to see not tech-based with Quake II assets? Yeah, right? You do expect most of them to be tech-based. Ironically, the one map in this series that was Quake I based was sort of a tech-based map. It wasn't the usual textures, though. It was actually... It was a common... There were some, like, runic textures used, and the tech-based... It wasn't, like... It wasn't standard vanilla base textures, but it definitely had a base vibe to it. So that one was interesting, for also not really being tech-based. The only one, I guess, that was really tech-based were the first two in this set. The first being Quake II based, and the second one being Half-Life. The Half-Life one felt really kind of drab in terms of the textures, I think. And the first one felt a little all over the place in terms of them, I think. But, yeah. Definitely, as we went through the series, we saw vastly improved map design, vastly improved, like, item balancing, and vastly improved, like, architecture and texture work. So, that was pretty cool.